So today I wanted to make a video talking about my summer. So the other day I did post a video and I shared some clips of me back from 2010 and 2011, and I was discussing like my finances and just ways that I've kind of improved my habits and different lessons I've had to learn kind of the hard way with being a shopaholic. And it was so incredibly overwhelming to receive so many messages from tons of girls telling me that you guys have literally watched me since back in 2010 when I was starting my videos and when I was just, you know, a young girl growing up here online. And it's crazy to think the growth I've gone through, the changes I've gone through, and how many like life altering moments have been shared through my YouTube videos. And it's really crazy to also just kind of take a minute to understand what I've been doing with these videos, and that they are a diary of sorts of me sharing the best times in my life and the worst times in my life. At the end of the day, I get a ton of questions about how I feel about YouTube changing and Instagram and just the whole idea of social media in general. There have been so many changes to the landscape in the industry. I'm sure many of you know, not even to just get into it, but as far as clickbait, people buying fake followers, people trying to cater to a certain demographic that is completely not their age. There's so many things that are going on nowadays that are different from when a lot of people first started out. It's really hard to kind of differentiate between what is genuine content and what is not, who genuine people are, what they're doing, what the point of their videos are, what they're trying to, I guess, create by posting these Instagram pictures. And the main thing that I always tell myself is that the connections that I've made over the years with so many girls, whether they be friends or people that I talk to off and on, or people that I literally talk to all the time, that I truly feel like somehow have such a special place in my heart, and I met them through the internet and through these videos, that to me is completely priceless, and no amount of, video views or fame or money or brand trips or free products or anything like that would ever take away from the fact that that's ultimately why I started my channel, just for that human connection and for meeting girls that were just like me from around the world, that were dealing with the same things I was going through, that could give me advice and guidance, and that also could just be there with me while I was experiencing life. And to me, it just will never not touch my heart how much it means to me and how much each and every one of you have actually impacted my life. So I hope that you never forget that. Now, on that note, I did want to go ahead and share with you some of my favorite summer memories. I've had an incredible summer. Looking back a year ago, it's really interesting to think that my mindset is totally different. And if I'm being honest, if I look back to last August, it's pretty insane the amount of growth I've had since then. I can completely say I feel like a different person. My views on life, what I want out of it, what I'm willing to do to get those things, and just my whole outlook on everything is completely changed for the better. And I owe a lot of that to my relationship. I'm with an amazing man that every single day surprises me more and more by just how good and secure he makes me feel, but also by how much he makes me grow and change and evolve. And I think that's the true testament of a good relationship that is worth pursuing. I will get a little bit more into this later on, but we definitely had struggles at the beginning of our relationship, and just normal things that couples have to work through. And I do have to say that if you're going through a tough time right now or you're unhappy in life, please don't give up on the fact that there are so many people out there that are just waiting for you to meet them, that can just completely open your eyes and really just flip your world upside down in ways that you never even imagined. Please hold on to that hope, because I promise that it's out there for you. And like I said, looking back 1 year ago, I would never imagine that I'd be in the place that I am now. So with that being said, I did want to share some of my favorite summer memories as of now. In May, we went on a trip to Disney World, which was so fun. Julian's mom is a big Disney fan, and we got to take her as well, which was incredible because she's never been before. And then of course, Julian also hasn't been. I've only gone as a little kid with Molly really long time ago, so going now as an adult was a totally different experience. I really loved Epcot. I had so much fun, and I remember as a kid I thought Epcot was like boring. I didn't love it, but now as an adult it was so fun, and I just was so amazed by all the animals, Animal Kingdom and the safari and everything. It just was an incredible trip, and if you ever have the chance to go to Disney World, even if you're an adult, trust me, you will love it because it was magical. And then shortly after in June, Julie and I were able to go on a cruise, which was amazing. We went to the Caribbean and we visited St. Martin, St. Thomas, and Princess Cays. We got to get all dressed up. I had people ask us if we were getting married because he was wearing a tuxedo and I had on my white formal dress. But that was just so amazing. We had so many great memories. It was really relaxing, very romantic and loving for us to be together in that kind of environment. And I also did some pretty adventurous things. I went on a sea trek, which was a terrifying but exhilarating experience underwater with all the fish and all the sea life and stuff, and again, something I never would have done on my own, so I do credit that to him, definitely. We also went kayaking in the water in St. Thomas, which was amazing, in Megan's Bay, which is actually the place that I was conceived, so that was pretty cool to witness and kind of just be in that area and see all of the natural beauty that St. Thomas has to offer. If you do have a chance to go on a cruise, I highly recommend it. We had an amazing time, and it's really great if you have a boyfriend that loves to eat, because there was so many food options, formal dinners, buffets, everything. Julian definitely loved it. I had to kind of watch it a bit because, you know, I was still trying to be in a swimsuit, but it was such a blast and we had the most amazing time. And then I went to Montreal for about a month and I stayed with Julian's family, which was really amazing to just be with all of his extended family and cousins and aunts and uncles and grandparents and all that. And I'm working on my French. I definitely need to brush up on it a little bit more, but it is my goal by this time next year I need to be like pretty good at French. So if any of you are studying French or you have any pointers on any like books or classes I should take, let me know, because that's something that I'm really serious about doing and I've been working on it and we're slowly but surely kind of improving a bit. And then after that, Julian has been training and I'm off to Toronto this weekend for Boots and Hearts. It's going to be my second time attending and Julian's coming with me as well as all of his friends. I do have to say, it's so funny. I posted like some Instagram stories of a bunch of his friends, which, girls, let me just say, like, I don't know, my personal opinion, the guys in Canada are so cute and they're so nice. Like, I don't know what's going on over there versus the US. I don't know if it's just perception, but let me just tell you, I have never gotten so many DMs from girls asking me who those guys were, and yes, those are my boyfriend's friends, so they're all very cute and very, very nice and friendly, which makes it even better. But yes, we are going to be attending Boots and Hearts, so if you guys want to see some outfits I'm going to be wearing for a country music festival concert, let me know, because I have a ton. I've been working on them, have them all in the corner over there, and I've been cooking up some really cute outfits because it's basically like a country Coachella, at least in my mind. I'm so excited to see Thomas Rhett perform. I'm just ready for it. And if you are going to be attending Boots and Hearts, please let me know because I would absolutely love to meet you guys there or see you. I didn't get to do a meetup in Montreal, unfortunately, because I really was spending time with his family and focusing on that and just being with them, but I will definitely be back soon, probably back when it's snowing. So if you are from Montreal and you want to reach out to me, I would love to talk to you on Instagram. I'm always available on there. And now summer is coming to a close and Julian is about to go back to hockey and our life is about to change a bit more, and I cannot be more excited and more ready for it. I do want to just leave you with one final thought, that if you've been going through summer, maybe you've been having not the best summer or things just haven't been working out the way that you wanted them to and you can't really understand why, you can't make a lot of sense out of it, please don't lose the hope that what is supposed to happen for you will happen. Just make sure that you're keeping the effort, you're having a positive mindset and outlook, and you're always doing things to better yourself and become a better version of yourself, because I promise you, when I look back a year ago, it's just crazy to me to see what all has happened, and I have to say I'm like the happiest I've been in so long, probably that I've ever been, and I think a lot of it just starts with the inside and with your outlook, and that's really a huge important thing that I want you all to just remember, that you have the power to have the life that you want, and never forget that. So that's it for today's video. Again, thank you so much for watching. I love and miss you all, and I'll see you all soon. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll have it all linked below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!